Hello everybody! Now, you may or may not know that the 5th of June is St Boniface Day, and you may also not know that St Boniface is the official patron saint of Devon, of all of Devon. We didn't have an official patron saint before. We've got quite a few saints that are from Devon or associated with Devon. But last year, after quite a big campaign by the Boniface Link Association, who are based in Crediton, they wanted to have Boniface made the official patron saint of Devon because he's probably our most internationally famous saint. He's quite a big deal, well, I say internationally, the rest of Europe. And well, if you give him a Google, you can find out a lot about his story. He's kind of the instigator of the Christmas tree tradition. That's quite hard to say. Christmas tree tradition, which was a big deal in Germany and then came over here probably with Victoria's husband, as we all know. And so yes, after a big campaign, the county council agreed last year that he could be the patron saint of Devon, along with the Catholic Church and the Anglican churches in Devon, and also the Methodists and some other denominations also chipped in and said, yes, we agree with that. We think he'd be a cool guy to represent us. He's known as the greatest Englishman by many European historians and English historians. And also he gets called the father of Europe. I think Charlemagne referred to him as the father of Europe. So that's quite a claim to fame. Anyway, we had planned a great big celebration in Crediton for this year, for the 5th of June 2020, with lots of big names, musicians and historians and people coming to speak and other performers. And sadly, that's had to be cancelled, of course, as pretty much everything's been cancelled. But we didn't want it to go completely unnoticed and unmarked. And we want to spread the word about St Boniface Day so that you could have a St Boniface Day celebration wherever you are, at home, on the beach, or at school, or anywhere. Do you like my t-shirt? Had it for a few years now. Yeah, so we're going to maybe do a little homemade St Boniface celebration. And I've got a little song that I've written and adapted for you if you fancy having a Boniface sing-along, and it's just a little summary of his life. It's quite a big life, but I've tried to wrap it up into a little song, and I've based it on a traditional Devon folk song, of course, not Widdicombe Fair. Tried that, didn't quite work. So this is based on a wassailing song that seemed to work quite well, and it's simply called St Boniface Day. So here we go. In the friendliest fashion this man we salute, though it is a new custom we need not dispute. But ask not the reason from whence it did spring, for soon they shall say 'tis an old ancient thing. On this very day he passed away. So wake up, O Boniface, bonny and gay, for the 5th day of June is our Devonshire day. Oh, that's the chorus, by the way. On this very day he passed away. So wake up, O Boniface, bonny and gay, for the 5th day of June is our Devonshire day. Old Winfrith was born here in Devon so fair, in the good town of Curtin, not far from the square. His mother was British, a Devonshire maid, and his father a Saxon, a settler by trade. In this very day he passed away. So wake up, O Boniface, bonny and gay, for the 5th day of June is our Devonshire day. Well, they sent him to Wisker to learn him to read, to gain his religion in the monastery. From scholar to teacher to missionary, then he felt a calling to sail o'er the sea. On this very day he passed away. So wake up, O Boniface, bonny and gay, for the 5th day of June is our Devonshire day. He landed in Frisia, that pagan old place, with an aim to convert them to the Lord's holy grace. Then he felled a great oak tree dedicated to Thor, which many admired, yet some did deplore. On this very day he passed away. So wake up, old Boniface, bonny and gay, for the 5th day of June is our Devonshire day. Well, the Pope was delighted with all he did see, and he made him the Bishop of all Germany. But he thought that St. Winfrith was a queer-sounding name, so he changed it to Boniface, that man of great fame. On this very day he passed away. So wake up, old Boniface, bonny and gay, for the 5th day of June is our Devonshire day. Last verse. The father of Europe, Charlemagne, did decree, and they say he inspired the fair Christmas tree. But in Geismar they remembered how he felt their great poke, so they chopped down old Boniface with one fatal stroke. On this very day he passed away. So wake up, old Boniface, bonny and gay, for the 5th day of June is our Devonshire day. Thank you very much. Happy St. Boniface Day.